Most academics are aware of the term Asian settler colonialism.
Sometimes protests get violent.
Department of Interior.
No, we're concerned about it. You guys don't look like you're that problem.
Well, I mean, usually it's the state that makes the violence.
About Japan's violence on the native people of the Pacific. So we are peaceful. Historically, our people have always been peaceful.
When Japan first had the intention of bringing Japanese to Hawaii, their original intent was to believe that those people would be colonizers for Japan. And when the embassies were formed, what did they do in Hawaii? They created what? Japanese language schools everywhere. You don't hear about this today, but before World War II, that was 100% true.
Now I have to be honest. The discussions about Asian settler colonialism never sat right with me until I found the oral history of my grandfather's first cousin, Susumu Peanuts Soretani, and the layers of colonialism, imperialism, militarization, and love that his story displayed. This is for Peanuts Soretani and Mary Kaumeheva. A love so strong it was a definition of freedom. He said he was in love and his family didn't believe him. The Japanese around it pounded him until tried to beat him. The Nikkei pedigree on the Koseki just don't let they be content and in love. Snubbed in the community, the daughter of Hawaiian chiefs wouldn't have social immunity from major Arab beliefs of our native inferiority. But more to the story than the ordinary I could see when Japanese immigrants had the aboriginality. When Japanese immigrants had the aboriginality.
Even the Japanese diaspora in here, they're not completely sympathetic with the Hawaiians. And they benefited from a lot of this. They even used some of the Hawaiian workers for their own benefit, and they've created a political machinery that controls a lot of the politics of this island. And you damn well can say that they have a lot of corruption. It's absolutely true, absolutely true. And that's settler colonialism. You just don't take something. You have to respect it and honor it and ask for permission to use it, right? That's really crucial. And unless they come with that kind of spirit, I think they need more education.
The term Asian settler colonialism never felt right for me personally, considering my context as a mixed race Ainu woman, because it involved a lot of Japanese identifying scholars who have no idea what it's like to be an Ainu in diaspora. They talk about this system which we benefit from as descendants of Asian settlers. And yet, when my child was born, I had to fight this system and the Japanese settlers who work in this system to even place Ainu on my son's birth certificate. I had to hide my identity not just as an Ainu, but as a member of the Killer Whale clan. Schools do not teach the authentic histories of the colonized. Only the voices of the so-called dominant class were recorded. And so we, Ainu and diaspora, like other native people of the Pacific, are forced to walk around numb to the historical trauma that we come from. But with finding the oral history of Uncle Susumu, which talked about my family, came my responsibility to carry the conversation forward about the interwoven histories of the Japanese, Ainu, and Okinawan diaspora to Hawaii, and how this unhealthy dynamic of colonialism and shame around Aboriginality has inadvertently been hurtful, harmful, and destructive for Hawaiian people.